Looks like you lost another one.
Wow, what's going on, everybody? I am so excited, y'all, to be right here with you all once again for another episode of Walking in Wisdom. Walking in Wisdom. Hey, walking. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Walking in Wisdom, man. You know what it is, man. I get to come on here and share tiny bits of wisdom that's going to help you in your journey, man. So today's reading comes from the book of Isaiah 43 verses 19. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. Listen, this is going to bless you. Look, it's a coincidence. It says, listen carefully. This is how the verse starts off. It says, listen carefully in the Amplified Version. Listen carefully. I am about to do a new thing. Now it will spring forth. Will you not be aware of it? I will even put a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I'm going to read it one more time. Listen carefully. I am about to do a new thing. Who? God is about to do a new thing. Now it will spring forth. When? Now it will spring forth. Will you not be aware of it? God is saying, will you not? Will I not make you aware of it? I will even put a road in the wilderness and a river in the desert. In today's wisdom, when I was in prayer, God said that we have to change the way that we think. God said that our environment does not have to change in order for our situations to change. God said the season that we in does not have to change in order for our circumstance to change. What are you saying? Sometimes when we ask God to do something in our life and we're believing God for change and we're believing God to do this and do that, we associate that with our season looking totally different from what it is now. We look at that, we look at those blessings that we're asking God for, we associate that with our living conditions sometimes, or maybe the job that we own sometimes, to be totally different in order to receive those things. But God's saying, no, no, no. I am finna do a new thing, and now it will spring forth. What am I telling you? That even though your situation or your circumstances and your environment is what it is, God said, now I am able to do a new thing right now. So God said, you may be in what looks like a wilderness season, but God is able to put a road there. You may look like you're in a deserted or a desert environment where everything is dry and it don't look like no water is producing. God said, I am about to put a river right in the midst of your desert. So I need you to get this. I need you to get this. God is saying, so what? So what your situation look like it look? God said, I don't have to change your living conditions to bless you. I don't have to give you an advance on your job to bless you. I don't have to give you a new job to bless you. I don't have to do all of this stuff that you thinking that I have to do in order for you to get those things that you've been praying and asking me for. So I'm here to tell you, it don't matter what your situation look like right now. It does not matter what season you find yourself in right now. God is about to do a new thing, and you have to change the way that you think, because if you associate that it's going to look different, sometimes we miss God because we think it's going to look a certain way. But if you just put your mind on who's able to make a way and not the way that you think it should go, if you change the way that you think, you won't miss God in this season. So you might be in the wilderness, but God is finna make a road right there in the wilderness where it seemed like ain't no way being made. God is going to make a way right there. He didn't say he's going to take them to a place with a road. He said he's going to bring the road in the wilderness. God is going to put a river in the desert. He didn't say that he was going to take them to a place where there was water. God said he was bringing the water to the place where it's not none. So God is going to bring breakthrough. He's going to bring answers. He's going to bring elevation and increase right where you at. So I'm here to tell you, as long as you got your faith in God, where you are right now is a good enough place for God to bless you. So think like that instead of thinking, oh, it's going to come like this, it's going to come like that. Because the way that you think God is going to do it, he's not going to do it. He's going to do it right there. Because when he do it in the wilderness, when he do it in your desert place, your dry place, that's when he can get the fullness of the glory that he utterly and utmost deserve. So, man, I hope that bless y'all. Y'all have a great day on purpose. And remember, God do not have to change your season or your living environment or your surroundings in order for him to bless you. He did not have to change your season or your surroundings in order to change your situation and your circumstance. So be encouraged, because even though my season is not changing, even though my surroundings have not changed, God is changing my situation and my circumstance. You know what it is? It's up and it's stuck. Y'all have a great day, man.